What's going on, everyone? It's time for another Tim Burton film review. Today we're going to talk about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the remake. Well, remake of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, to change the name. Produced by Warner Brothers, July 15th, 2005, starring Johnny Depp. Written by John August, produced by Brad Gray and Richard D. Zanuck, and directed by Tim Burton, who also did like The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, Beetlejuice, and Batman. So yeah, if you're not familiar with the Willy Wonka story, well, Charlie is a young um, boy who is like living in like almost like in poverty basically, and he has high hopes for getting a golden ticket to visit his favorite chocolate factory by Willy Wonka, and yeah, as he goes, you see all the other contestants, these over um, spoiled children and stuff, getting them and stuff, and he's losing hope. But with the supportiveness of his family and the decrepit like house and stuff that they live in, him and his grandfather like keep their hopes up, and eventually he wins. He finds the final ticket, and he goes into the chocolate factory and tours around. And then there's also a big one of the guests will get a big prize at the end, and yeah, so that's the legit basis of the story. Yeah, the remake is pretty dull, to be honest. Johnny Depp plays a Willy Wonka. He's more of like a stupid, dumb character almost in this. But yeah, and yeah, for what they did, there is some amusing scenes and stuff. It kind of doesn't really hold up a bit nowadays. Like the CG and stuff's a little cheesy looking now, but for what it was, I thought it was okay. I don't think it's as bad as some people say it is. Like, yeah, most of the rooms are dull. They have one Oompa Loompa that they copied like 100 times, and yeah, they're not. No, songs aren't as catchy or anything like that. But yeah, I still like the character of Charlie and his grandfather and the family. They all had a good dynamic, and also Christopher Lee is in it, a horror icon. He plays Willy Wonka's dad, who's a dentist and stuff, and I really like his character in it too, and the way they incorporated that, even incorporating like Willy Wonka's life a bit in it, and you learn more about him in this one, which is was an interesting, fresh sort of take on it. But for the most part, it was an okay movie. It's not too bad. You get to see a lot of the spoiled brats get cheesy uh, cheesy outcomes of their spoiledness and stuff throughout it. And overall, it doesn't have like the magical charm of the original. This one was very mechanical and opaque and stuff. But this is typical of Tim Burton, though. But I don't think it was the right suit for this story and stuff. But for the most part, I thought it was an okay watch. Like, I'll probably give this one a 3 out of 5 at the most. But if you love the original, this one is definitely not up to that standard. And yeah, it's kind of dumbed down and made it a little too simplistic. And overall, I think it was just bland. And in the end, you don't have the catchy songs. Most of the characters are pretty generic. And overall, it's just a dull movie. But I thought it was still okay. So like I said, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. If you want to check it out, I'll either link the trailer down below or the website where you can watch it for free down below. If I can find it, I'll link that down below. But also make sure you check out my Instagram. That's linked down below. That's where I post clips of films and review in the future. All my stories are the film title, hashtag, the subject of film, and hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox is down below. Derek P. Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And also my Twitter's down below as well at reviews_Derek. So follow me on one of those platforms, stay in with this channel, like this video, share some more people aware of it, comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. And also, if you want me to review the original, which I don't think I have done yet, so comment that, let me know down below as well. But also, if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming platform that you want to hear my opinions on, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also, so if you hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, I'm going to review a documentary, the next In Search of Darkness one, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah. And Yeah, but watch out for all the spoiled brats out there eating all the candy, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.